All right, so this is just highlighting an area on the property before and after these atmospheric storms came into the west coast of the United States. Right behind my fence, my neighbor has a dirt road. It's in between my fence and these deer that I zoom in on. And then right around 60 feet behind those deer, that's where the river typically is. Typically at full capacity, it's roughly 20 feet wide at this location. And this is after the first atmospheric river storm came in. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell because I don't zoom in on the other side of the river, but the river at this particular point is now roughly 80 feet wide. I believe part of the reason why is this is an area of the river where the river bends and there's not that much high ground, and so you get a lot of washout. Another reason that there's so much water from this storm is because it was a warmer storm than usual, which caused a lot of snow melt. And so in addition to all the water that you're getting from the rain, you're also getting a lot of water from the snow melt at higher elevations. This is after the second atmospheric storm came in. As you can see, I dug a little drainage ditch, which I do believe helped. And I would say roughly above, like around 1.5 feet above this is the downstairs room. So if the river were to get bigger, it could have issues. I do have that room sandbag just in case. However, things are getting pretty dicey just after this second storm, and we have one more storm, potentially two more storms coming in. We have another storm coming in Friday, so we have 2 days with no rain, and so hopefully the river can keep up. And so this is what the creek typically looks like after a normal winter storm. Just barely going along. And this is actually before these atmospheric river storms came in. And so you can kind of see with this next clip that quite a bit of erosion has occurred due to the amount of water coming down this little creek here. And so this is after the second storm. And it's significantly wider. I would almost say this creek doubled in width in most of the locations. And so it's going to be interesting. Things could get really dicey, and we'll see how things go over these next few storms. Have a nice day.